And hello, basketball fans. Scott Warras here inside the Time of Grace Center, where let the record show basketball season is underway with a bang as the Warriors, the 15th ranked Warriors, knock off Elmhurst 84-74. It was a great opening night of basketball. We'll get to the night that Jacob Stoltz had. We'll start as always with the coach, Aaron Aanonsen. Right back into the fire, Coach. You're not easing your way into this schedule. This was a great game against a great opponent, and you guys came up big late.
We did. It was fun. Getting the first one is always the hardest. I was talking to guys before the game about last year's first game, and my heart was racing as much tonight as it was a year ago, no matter who the opponent is. So just getting that first win is amazing. To get it against a quality team like Elmhurst and one of the best coaches in the country, Coach Baines, it's a statement win for our program. So one of the things we've been trying to do right now is stay humble and hungry and, prove we're good, right? And we did that tonight.
Well, look, you look at that stat sheet, and they outshoot you guys for the game, 51% to 43%. You're out-rebounded by 8. But then you look at the turnover total. Coach, you turned them over 24 times in this ball game. That is the most in a couple of years. That's a squad, and I know that the personnel changes. That's a squad that only averaged 10 turnovers a year last season. Speak to what your defense did, especially in crunch time.
Well, I will note, too, we led for about 85% of the game. So a few of the offensive rebounds I thought that they did get. It happened in about a 2-minute stretch. We did a really nice job on the glass in the second half when we refocused and reshifted a little bit. But our identity, we've talked a lot to this group, has got to be on the defensive end. That's how we're going to win games, with our toughness. I reminded the guys at halftime that in our system, it kicks in the last 6 to 8 minutes. And you could tell we made that final push right at the end because this is something we do every day. This is nothing new to us, nothing new to those guys. It's been a few years that they've been in the system now, and it shows.
Well, it certainly showed in those last 3 minutes. Jacob Stoltz, 20 points, 5 rebounds, 3 steals. Just let's go to those last 3 minutes. They come all the way back from 11 down. They tie it at 70. Their leading scorer, Tegan Peterson, fouls out, and you guys stormed away with it, finishing, 14-4?
Yeah, just a really experienced group going against a lot of new guys on their team. We had guys step up at the end like Grayson and AJ to be able to make good plays. We knew that if we get it down towards the end and we keep it close, we got an experienced group that we'd be able to take care of it.
How fun was it to get back out here and do this? I mean, you guys have been banging away at practice, and to finally come out here, let alone the quality of the opponent, and just to kind of knock the rust off, basically, right?
Yeah, no, it's just grateful to be out here, Scott. I mean, it's really just a blessing to be with the guys and stuff like that. It's not even about winning or losing. It's just being out here with the crowd. This atmosphere was awesome. It's just great to be back, and it's just a great feeling.
Yeah, what do you make of the turnout here tonight on opening night? It's a Friday night here on campus. A great opportunity to do something special.
Yeah, absolutely. A great Division III game, great atmosphere. A lot of fans came out. It was a great game. Elmhurst is a great team. Obviously we got some guys back and stuff like that. We're a great team. So it was a great Division III game, great atmosphere, and it was just a great game in general.
Finally, Coach, big picture, what a game like this does for you guys moving forward. I know you take it incrementally, and the way the schedule lays out, it's a tough non-conference slate, but you get now some time to get back to the practice court, which I know you always love.
Yeah, one of their themes for the week was just joy in the journey, having fun, right? And I think of even last night, right? We had later practice. We went on a team dinner, and we all just sat and hung out, and guys weren't necessarily on their phones, and we're just spending time together in a restaurant. And that's some of the stuff that is priceless, honestly. This is icing on the cake, but it's like he's talked about a lot, when he decided to come back for the 5th year. It was about the team, the locker room, the camaraderie. It's all the stuff that, as a former college hooper, you miss. If I'd give one day to go back, it would probably be to put on that uniform. However, I get to do this for a living. So as my wife says, I'm just playing all day anyway, except from about 7 to 9 tonight. It did not feel like I was playing in a playground right now, but it was fun.
It was fun. There was a lot of joy in the Time of Grace Center tonight. Warriors 84, Elmhurst 74, 1-0, and we're off and running. Thanks for watching, everybody.